Hi there. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Tech Tuesday. I'm Ellen John, the branch manager of the Ponchatoula Library. Today, we will be talking about accessing online materials. I will begin by providing an overview of the online platforms available free with your library card, with a focus on Hoopla. I will provide step-by-step instructions on how to download Hoopla on the three most common device types: Apple, Android, and a computer, either desktop or laptop. Then I will provide step-by-step instructions for how to set up Hoopla. And then finally, I will give you directions on how to search for items within Hoopla and borrow an item. Let's first discuss what options are available within each app. Libby by Overdrive provides eBooks and e-audiobooks, and its icon looks like a little girl reading a book. The Hoopla app has several options, including eBooks, e-audiobooks, digital music, movies, TV shows, graphic novels, and comic books. Its logo looks like this. RB Digital is your source for e-magazines, and it is a red button with a white RB. Please note, some devices are not compatible with the Libby app. Libby is the latest app powered by Overdrive. If Libby is not available in your app store, search for Overdrive. You will follow the same installation and registration instructions that for Libby or Overdrive. If you are using an Apple device, an iPhone or an iPad, you will search for the app within the App Store, which looks like this blue button with a white A. If you're going to be installing the app on an Android device, which is essentially any other type of phone or tablet that's not an Apple device, you will be using the Google Play Store, and its icon looks like this. If you'll be accessing our online materials on a laptop or a computer, you will begin by accessing it on the internet by using a browser such as Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. You will also notice that the Hoopla app is available on several other platforms. You will use the instructions that you typically use to install Hoopla on any of these applications, should you choose to use it there. Now let's begin on how to download Hoopla on an Android device. First, you will begin by opening the Google Play Store. You will look for the Play Store icon. Now, if you don't see it on your main page of your phone, you may need to swipe left and right to scroll through your pages to locate the icon. You may also need to swipe up in order to locate it. Once you have located it, click on that button. It will bring up your search page. You will need to search for Hoopla in the search bar. Type Hoopla and hit enter. The item will begin to install. Once you click the install button, it's green and it's to the right of the Hoopla Digital logo and information. Open the app by clicking on the green open button. And that's all you have to do. You've installed the Hoopla app on your Android device. Now let's talk about how to download Hoopla on an Apple device. First, you will begin by opening the App Store. If you do not see the App Store on your main page, you may need to swipe left and right to look through the pages on your phone in order to locate your App Store. Once you have located it, click on it. It will bring you to this welcome page. Click on the search button, likely at the bottom right-hand corner of your phone. Now the search page will appear. Type Hoopla into the search bar and hit enter. Now you will need to click on the blue Get button. Make sure that you are installing Hoopla Digital. Look for the correct logo and look for Hoopla Digital. Click Get. Now you will need to follow your phone's directions to install. Each phone may have slightly different directions for this part, depending on what generation phone you have. The phone I was using wanted me to double click on the button on the right to install. Now you will get to the install page. Verify that you're installing Hoopla Digital. You'll verify your account and you'll click on the install button. Now you will need to enter your Apple ID to verify approval to install the app. You will enter your password and then click the sign in button. Now let's talk about how to access Hoopla on a computer. Access a computer is really easy, and it is easy on a PC or an Apple. All you need to do is go to the internet by using your favorite browser, such as Chrome or Safari if you're on an Apple. Type in Hoopla Digital in the gray URL bar at the top of your web browser and hit the enter key. This will bring you to the Hoopla homepage. You will need to click on Get Started Today to register your account. Once you've registered your account, you would just log in with your email and password and click on the login button. In a few moments, we'll discuss how to register your account. So let's talk about how to set up your Hoopla account. If you've installed the app on a phone or a tablet, you will likely see a screen that looks very much like this when you've opened up the app. You will need to click the sign up button. If you are accessing Hoopla on a desktop or a laptop, your page will look like this because you will be on the Hoopla Digital website. Click on the blue Get Started button. Now you will need to enter your email address and create a password. Now, this email address is whatever email address you would like to use. You may receive some notifications from Hoopla regarding items you've borrowed, things like that. The password is specific to Hoopla. It needs to be 8 to 40 characters. This will be the password that you use to log in to your Hoopla account. It is unique to Hoopla. You will type in your email, you will confirm your email, you will create a password, and you will confirm your password. Once you have done those things, you will click the Agree button. Next, you will need to choose your library by typing in the name, address, or zip, and click on the correct library. I typed in Tangipahoa Parish Library, and the results are the first one here in the blue bar. Click on the correct library, and then click Next. Now you will need to enter your library card number. You can find your number on the back of your card under the barcode. Type the whole number, no spaces, and then click Sign Me Up, and you will be all set. Now let's talk about some basic use of the Hoopla app. First, you will open the Hoopla app on your tablet or phone by clicking on the logo of the app that you have installed. Now that you've already registered, all you have to do is enter your email address and that password that you created specifically for Hoopla. Then click the Login button. Now your account will be open. You can click on a certain format to just browse if you want to only browse audiobooks, or you maybe want to look and see what television shows are available. You can click on those specific types. Or if there's a specific item you're interested in, you click on this magnifying lens. If you've clicked on the magnifying lens to search for a specific item, you'll get this search page. You'll need to type in the name of the item you are interested in. So today we're going to search for the secret garden. Type in the name of the item you want to search for. You type, options may pop up. So as you can see, the secret garden is a book, it's a read along, it's a movie, and they have different journals related to the secret garden. There are plenty of options. Look through those options and select the one that you are interested in by clicking on it. Your results will pop up. You will see that there's the secret garden. Now it will have a little logo of a book showing you that it's a book. There's also music available, and there's also movies, which has a little icon that looks like a film reel. Click on the item that you want. Clicked on the item that you want. The borrow title screen will appear. It shows you how many days the item is available for. You get 21 days for an ebook. TV shows and movies are 3 days. You will click the borrow title up button. Now the item will appear for you to borrow. Click on the blue borrow button. Now you've borrowed the item. You can click read in order to begin to read your book. So now let's talk about some basic use of the Hoopla app. When you have the book open, you will see a few items on the page in order to customize your reading experience. In order to do that, you may need to tap on the top of your phone in order to get the icons to appear. If you click on the 3 lines at the top, you will be able to see the table of contents. It will come up as a pop-up. You can scroll through the chapters there. If you click on the A's, the capital A and the lowercase a, that will give you some options to customize your font and text size. You see, if you see this little blue dot here, you can click and hold down and scroll to the left and right to change the font size, smaller and larger. You can also change the type of font so that you're reading a font that is easy on your eyes. You can also choose to bold the text if you'd like. If you click on this little bookmark icon, you can bookmark the page. If you have any questions as you're downloading Hoopla or you're not sure about how to use it, please contact our staff at any of our 6 library branches for assistance. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that you really enjoy using the Hoopla app. Take care.